Our project is more to CAD-CAM. CAD-CAM is CAD stand for a computer-aided design. It uses computer technology to help design and make a sketch, as well as a design analysis for a component product. CAM is a stand for computer-aided manufacturing that utilize computer system for manufacturing planning, management, and control via direct and indirect computer interaction with plant production results. Computer monitoring and control is a product that has been designed as well as the produced cutting program for CNC. The objective of the project is to redraw the product using a master CAM. Then we verify the machining process through the animation method, and lastly we will generate the NC code. The scope for this project in master CAM software is used for making a drawing, animation, and generate the G code. G code is the language uses control CNC machine.
The function of CNC machine. The method of CNC machining involves using a computer-driven machine tool to structure a piece of solid raw material. This procedure relies on digital instruction created using CAD, computer-aided design, or CAM, computer-aided manufacturing software, that can generate G-code. The CNC machine's controller can read the numerical values in this code to carry out the entire procedure. These are the type of CNC machine. CNC milling machines are the device utilized in CNC milling processes. Depending on their design and the milling needs, they might have a moving workpiece and a stationary rotary tool, or a stationary workpiece and a moving rotary tool. Next is CNC lathe machine. To machine components, CNC lathes typically clamp and rotate the material or part while mounting the cutting tool stationary for OD, outer diameter, and ID, inner diameter operations, such as on shaft and pipes. Next is CNC laser cutting machine. Laser cutting is a thermal-based, non-contact method. A CNC laser cutter has a laser head with a nozzle and a laser focusing lens. This head and lens assembly direct a laser beam through the nozzle onto the workpiece, melting and cutting material to the required shape. CNC machining program uses G codes and M codes. The three-dimensional Cartesian coordinate system serves as the foundation for this coding. G codes are utilized for certain machine motions. M codes are used for various commands and do not regulate the axial movement of the machine. Here are the examples of G code and M code. As you can see here, these are some of CNC machining's advantage and disadvantage.
I am going to discuss the importance of the 2D and 3D drawing in CNC machine programming and the tools available in Mastercam to make the process easier. 2D drawing allows for the precise and accurate creation of components for a variety of applications. The purpose of using Mastercam for 2D drawing in CNC lathe machines is to create or convert a 3D model. The 3D drawing process includes creating a 3D model of the part, defining the cutting paths, and specifying the cutting parameters. 3D drawing also helps to reduce programming timing and minimize errors by providing a visual reference for the users. Once the part drawing has been completed, the next step is to generate the G-code. Mastercam includes a G-code generator that can create the code needed to program the CNC lathe. This code is then sent to the machine and the part is machined. For this slide, please take a look at the picture. It's attached about the toolpad. The user can also create toolpaths in Mastercam's simulation feature. This allows the user to see how the toolpaths will look before they are executed in the machine tool. First, lathe face OD rough right 80 degree. This toolpath is used to create a surface on a workpiece such as cylinder or cone with a right-handed cutting tool. The toolpath will begin at the face of the workpiece and travel in a circular path along the outer diameter of the workpiece, removing material with each pass. The cutting tool will be angled at 80 degrees from the center line of the workpiece, allowing for a more aggressive cut. Second, lathe rough OD rough right 80 degree. This toolpath is similar to the lathe face OD rough right 80 degree toolpath, but it but it is intended for a more aggressive cut. The cutting tool is once again angled at 80 degrees from the center line of the workpiece, but the passes are made with a greater depth of the cut and feed rate. And third, lathe finish OD right 55 degree. This toolpath is used to finish the surface of the workpiece, such as cylinder or cone, with a right angle cutting tool. The toolpath will begin at the face of the workpiece and travel circular path along outer diameter of the workpiece, removing a small amount of material with each pass. The cutting tool will be angled at 55 degrees from the center line of the workpiece, allowing for a smoother finish. For next, programming. G-code programming is a key component of the Mastercam and is used to generate an instruction for a CNC lathe machine to follow in order to produce a specific part. G-code programming is a language that is used to control the motion of CNC machine. It is made up of a series of codes, each of which has a specific meaning and tells the CNC machine what to do. For this machining animation and operation, the 3D animation shows the exact movements of the cutting tool, allowing the machinist to make any necessary adjustment before the program is run. This feature can also be used to troubleshoot potential problems before they actually occur on the machine. By viewing the animations, the machinist can identify the issues such as collisions, overcuts, and other errors. CNC lathe machines are specialized machine tools used for metal cutting operations such as facing, roughing, and finishing in a single setup. They are highly automated and can produce complex parts with high precision and accuracy. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohamad FARIS AIQAL from FADZLI. For the conclusion of our project is first, the CNC machine produces little to no waste. This is because the CNC machine is very efficient in removing the waste. Second, reduction in energy consumption. This is because we don't rely on any human personnel to run the machine. The CNC machine only needs us to key in the code for the machine to run, let it run by itself. Third, the CNC machine leads to lower cost production. This is because the machine is we will only pay for the machine rather than hire human multiple times to do the milling process or lathe process. The fourth is enhanced personal safety. This is proved by us when we whether use the G code, N code, or and others for the CNC machine rather than we run the machine by ourselves with our own with our own self. And lastly, faster and efficient production. CNC machine is also faster and efficient. This is because the accuracy for the machine is higher than human accuracy. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohamad SHOLEHIN and I will present about the recommendation of our project. So we start with first recommendation is start with a good CAD model. Before you start creating two parts, it's important to have a well-designed 3D model of your part. This will help ensure that the two parts you create are accurate and efficient. The second one is use appropriate cutting strategies. Depending on the type of part you're machining, there are different cutting strategies that may be more effective. For example, you may want to use a roughing strategy to remove most of the material quickly, and finishing strategy to achieve a high quality surface finish. The third one is consider two-part option. Mastercam offer a variety of two-part option that you can use to control the way your tool interact with the material. For example, you can adjust the feed rate, a step over, and cutting direction to optimize your tool part for speed and accuracy. The fourth is utilize Mastercam simulation tools. Before you start machining, it's a good idea to stimulate your tool part in Mastercam to see how they will run on the machine. This can help you identify any potential problem that make any necessary adjustment before you start cutting. And the last one is create a tool library. Mastercam allow you to create and save tool definitions or reuse in future drawing. By building up a library to tools, you can save time and ensure that your tool definition are consistent across different projects. So 5 of these recommendations that you can follow when working with Mastercam drawing. By following this tip and taking advantage of Mastercam powerful feature, you can create high quality tool part that will produce accurate and consistent result. That's all from me. Thank you.